supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to be. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you, yeah, I can show you, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to be. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you, yeah, I can show you, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. I'm chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you, yeah, I can show you, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe, you and me, yeah.
So the virtual park here offers a variety of amenities that can be enjoyed as a recreational park for everyone in the communities to come around here. It is designed as a cycle space kind of concept here that can be enjoyed with the cycle park kind of feel. So come here to find out. The virtual park offers a selection of packages that is combined especially for those who are coming as a single visitor or a group of visitors. So you can come here and bring your friends and try out as a group, and they have a variety of more than 10 selections of VR games to play. So let's come here and find out what type of games you have. Here at the virtual park, visitors can experience a very digital part of experience here, even through games and even through assessing. So I just have to use Quick Pay here, generate the QR code, scan, and I can go in.
Studio 8 is a co-working space, creative space and digital media hub. Here the is equipped with facilities and amenities for those who are interested in doing creative work. So here is our studio. Following here, we are at the administrative office of Serba Dynamic Retrieval. Hi, good afternoon. So, Di Tamu is a Sarawak gastronomy culture market which actually used to be called Pasar Entikan. The virtual park is guaranteed to give visitors a fun-filled recreational activity other than gaming and recreational activities. Not only that, the virtual park also offers an innovation space which will allow collaboration from communities who would like to ensure a co-working space experience. So here we are at the icon of the virtual park, a globe which is one of the biggest icons in Kota Samarahan.
offers a variety of amenities that can be enjoyed as a recreational park for everyone in the communities to come around here. It is designed as a cycle space kind of concept here that can be enjoyed with a cyberpunk kind of feel. So, come here to find out. The virtual park offers a selection of packages that is combined, especially for those who are coming as a single visitor or a group of visitors. So you can come here and bring your friends and try out as a group, and they have a variety of more than 10 selections of VR games to play. So let's come here and find out what type of games we have. Here at the virtual park, visitors can experience our very digital part of experience here, even through games and even through assessing. So I just have to use Quick Pay here, generate the QR code, scan, and I can go in.
Studio 8 is a co-working space, creative space and digital media hub. Here the is equipped with facilities and amenities for those who are interested in doing creative work. So here is our studio. Following here, we are at the administrative office of Serba Dynamic Retrieval. Hi, good afternoon. So, Di Tamu is a Sarawak gastronomy culture market which actually used to be called Pasar Entikan.
you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to be. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you, yeah, I can show you, you're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams, ain't got time to make them see what we believe. You and me, you're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams, ain't got time to make them see what we believe. You and me, you're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams, ain't got time to make them see what we believe. You and me, you're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams, ain't got time to make them see what we believe. You and me, I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to be. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you, yeah, I can show you, you're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams, ain't got time to make them see what we believe. You and me, you're the light inside of me every night. Chasing dreams, ain't got time to make them see what we believe. You and me,
So the virtual park here offers a variety of amenities that can be enjoyed as a recreational park for everyone in the communities to come around here. It is designed as a cycle space kind of concept here that can be enjoyed with a cycle park kind of feel. So come here to find out. The virtual park offers a selection of packages that is combined, especially for those who are coming as a single visitor or a group of visitors. So you can come here and bring your friends and try out as a group. And they have a variety of more than 10 selections of VR games to play. So let's come here and find out what type of games we have. of very digital type of experience here, even through games and even through assessing. So I just have to use Quick Pay here, generate the QR code, scan, and I can go in.
Studio 8 is a co-working space, creative space and digital media hub. Here the is equipped with facilities and amenities for those who are interested in doing creative work. So here is our studio. Following here, we are at the administrative office of Cerebra Dynamic Coaching. Hi, good afternoon. So, Di Tamo is a Sarawak gastronomic culture market which actually used to be called Pasar Entikan. The Virtual Park is guaranteed to give visitors a fun-filled recreational activity other than gaming and recreational activities. Not only that, the Virtual Park also offers an innovation space which will allow collaboration from communities who would like to ensure a co-working space experience. So here we are at the icon of the Virtual Park, a globe which is one of the biggest icons in Kota Samarahan.
I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to be. I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you, yeah. I can show you, yeah. You're the light inside of me every night. We're chasing dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe. you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what
Welcome participants and guests online. Welcome to the virtual closing ceremony of Cerebral Digital X Creative Week 2021. How is everyone? I hope everyone is stayed safe and also at home, and also please, as we still are fighting with the COVID-19 pandemic, please remain vigilant. So I would like to first welcome the participants entering the online platform for today, and for honorable guests who are joining us via Zoom to keep your microphones muted but their cameras on. Welcome. Before we remain, we'll start with the first agenda. Honorable guests and participants, kindly remain silent as we begin our Creative Week closing ceremony for our national and state anthem, Negaraku and Ibu Berdiriku. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Shel Shamyato and I will be your host for today's virtual event. Now, before we start, I would like to introduce our honorable guests for today. Yang Berbahagia Mr. Sudanoto bin Osman, Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation Berhad, or ASDEC. Yang Berbahagia Puan Norita binti Haji Bawi, Director of Women and Family Department of Sarawak JWKS. Yang Berbahagia Datuk Haji Abdul Kadir Sahib, Chairman of Serba Dynamics Sendirian Berhad. Panel of judges, participants, and along with distinguished guests, a very good morning I wish to you all. As we all here are able to gather in good health, though virtually, to be part of virtual closing ceremony of Serba Digital X Creative Week 2021. Now, there were a series of activities organized in conjunction with the Creative Week, such as the photo contest, the videography and multi-camera production training, and Wanitaku talk show. Now, without further ado, I would first like to invite Yang Berbahagia, Dato' Haji Abdul Qadir Sahib, Chairman of Serba Dynamics Sendirian Berhad, to deliver his welcoming speech. Over to you, Dato' Haji.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Clearly.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning. Yang berusaha Saudara Sudarnoto Osman, Chief Executive Officer of Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation Berhad, yang berusaha Puan Norita binti Haji Bawi, Director of Women and Family Department of Sarawak, panel of respected judges, online participants, distinguished guests, members of media, ladies and gentlemen who view on Zoom and Facebook Live. First of all, I would like to wish you selamat datang to Serba Dynamics Digital X Open Innovation Platform in Kota Semerahan. Alhamdulillah, mari kita bersyukur kepada Hadrat Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala atas limpah dan izinnya kita dapat bersama dalam majlis pada pagi ini. I would like to mix my welcome speech in Bahasa as well as a bit of in English. And first of all, I would like to wish a very big thank to our honorable guest, Saudara Sudarnoto and Puan Norita, for sparing your very, very busy time with us. It is a great honor to have such distinguished personalities with us today. Well, last year was a very challenging year for all of us in every part of the world because of the impact of COVID-19. But somehow, being human being, we managed to find our way out by creating the new norm. So as a result today, our session today is basically being integrated using the new SOP. They call it the new norm. So Alhamdulillah, I think a lot of us are getting used to the new norm. But unfortunately, towards the end of last year and this year, we became a bit overconfident. And I think we more or less threw out a portion of our new SOP through the window. And that is why suddenly we have a big jump in the number of cases. You know? So as a result, Kuching, Bintulu, and most of our major towns are now classified as red. So let us hope that everybody will learn a very good lesson from this, being so careless. Let us all come back and practice the new SOP. So as we have been informed, there are a few programs that we had organized under this program. And I don't want to go through because we have already been informed. Basically, we have put in about prizes totaling about 4,000 ringgit Malaysia. And we found that the number of participants about 85. But it looks like the participants mostly are coming from the big town of Kuching and Kota Semerahan. And we do not see that much of participation coming from the other towns. And for our other coming programs, I think we have to find more effective way of attracting all the other guys, let's say from the major towns of Cebu, Bintulu, and Biri, so that we have a wider participants participating in this one. Uh, we, oh, something is disturbing us. Wow. We believe all our collaboration and initiatives, especially in Kota Samarahan, will bring benefit. Can somebody look into that, please? Thank you. We believe all our collaborations and initiatives, especially in Kota Samarahan, will bring benefit to the surrounding educational institutions and community in the area, because we selected Kota Samarahan to set up our virtual park because of the presence of all the educational institutions in Kota Samarahan. This mission we initiated together with our collaborators and partners. Hope we will provide more opportunities to talented and potential entrepreneurs, startups, innovators, and makers, especially the youth, so that we can be ready in the future and equip our community with latest technology where they can apply the knowledge relevant to the digital economy and industrial revolution 4.0. Kota Samarahan was the first center we opened this virtual park. And because of the very, very strong support and interest it created, we were asked to open such a park in other parts of Malaysia. And we have responded because we feel that it is our company's CSR to make sure that our population in Malaysia are quite well open to what we call this digital economy. So as a result, we have quite recently opened our second virtual park in Bangi. So of course, Bangi has got about the same reason why we open in Bangi, because of the educational institution in Bangi. But the big difference is the population is there. So compared to Samarahan, population is there, and we expect the crowd to really become many times bigger than what we are having in Kota Samarahan. So ladies and gentlemen, we are very fortunate to have SDEC. So very big thank you to Saudara. So very, very big thank you. You are, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you are less than 1 year old. And we are very proud that SDEC has really championed the way we want to move forward to promote digital economy in Sarawak, so that digital economy will be the driving force to bring Sarawak's economy to become a developed state by the year 2030, inshallah. So within this year, we have planned with SDEC a number of programs. Basically, they consist of talent casting, creative week, digital data move, VR boot camp, AR boot workshop, IoT training, Borneo startup, e-sport workshop, Samarahan food festival, and many more. So once again, thank you very much for all your big support. And similarly, we are looking forward to work together with our JWKS Puan. So I think our people, if you don't mind, would like to make an appointment to meet with your people to see how we can make our close working relationship to promote digital economy among the women. So of course, in this weekend punya program, we already have your women talk show. Thank you very much. But we are looking forward to really having a better one. So by the way, Serba Dynamic main intention is to find ways and means, a very creative ways and means, how to create interest among all our spectrum of community. Be they ordinary people, orang tua, orang muda, educated, uneducated, or less educated, to be really be able to understand what is meant by digital economy. So that is why we opened the virtual park in Kota Samarahan. Yeah? We really pick I would say Kota Samarahan is a semi-rural town. surrounded by all these educational institutions. So that is our basic aim. So we want to promote the understanding of digital economy among our people. So the first step was opening of the virtual park. And now we have come to another step, no, that is more of a serious, a bit of serious compared to the virtual park. And that is, we have a university, we call it, it is called Unimai. So with this Unimai, we have created a package whereby we want to bring forward this digital technology, in a very intensive way, So we have come up with a package. Kayum, can you show us the slide of this Unimai? Kayum?
Dato', let me see if I can pop up the slide.
Okay. So how long will it take you? Half a minute?
1 second, Dato'.
1 second. Oh, but 1 second is almost up. Carry on. Okay. Okay. Basically, very dapat dah.
Dapat, Dato'.
Okay. So basically, this Unimai university was operating on two sectors, basically engineering and computer. It was bought over by Serba Dynamic. Now it is 100% owned by Serba Dynamic. It is in what they call in Bangi. So we have after we bought the university, we have decided to concentrate on computer science and IT, because we felt that the engineering portion are very well covered by so many better, better established locally universities. So we do not want to replicate and reinvent the wheel, but we noticed that there was a big vacuum in the promoting computer and all this. So that is why we decided to concentrate. And now we have this. Okay, there we are. Okay, carry on. So this is the package I was talking about. It's called Digital Technology Intensive Program. So next, okay. So in a nutshell, basically, this is what it is about, and it is for whom. So so it's basically, we have it online. So it makes it very, very easy. Although we are somewhere in Bangi area, I think it's not Bangi. Where is it? Cyberjaya, sorry. It is in Cyberjaya. So, but we have it online. The next slide. So just up a bit. Not that. That is the one. Okay. So these are the people who can attend. SPM leavers, SKM3, and then any individual interested to upskill and reskill themselves, basically in digital technology. Okay, next one. Well, these are basically the three areas that we would be touching on in this course. Will be fundamental to computing, introduction to programming, introduction to digital arts and design. Okay, next. So it's all online. So basically, everything becomes very easy because we are doing online. Next one. I think habis ke dah? Oh, there you are. So you can pick. You can finish it one whole bam. So 5th April to 30th April, you can finish the whole 3 if you are very fast learner, or you can pick one by one at a time. You finish one part and then you can move to the next and so on. Okay. The fees are, of course, okay, a bit down. Okay, there you are. We have to recall only one course, the 500. The second course you take will be another 900. And finally, if you want to take all the 3 courses, it is 1,002. Okay, thank you. I think that is all, I think. Yeah. So them say, anybody interested, please feel free to call my people stated in the slide just now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to talk too much. Once again, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the committee members who worked so hard to make this event happen. And we would like to apologize if there are any weaknesses, errors that is found during the time we organize it. I think we would appreciate if we can get the feedback so that we can improve and make all the other programs better and more interesting. And also a very big thank you to judges and our partners, Startup Borneo, Junimas, Oxy, Lightcube, Book, Class. These are new names. Sounds funny, but if you look at the words correctly, they are sounding as something new. So these are the people who spend a lot of time to make this really very meaningful. And once again, thank you to Saudara Noto and Puan Notia. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for the very envisioning and impactful welcoming speech, Yang Bahagia Datuk Haji Kadir Sahib. Now, without further ado, we would like to invite Yang Berbahagia, Mr. Sudarnoto Osman, CEO of SDAC, to share his keynote address. Welcome,
Good morning.
Mr. Sudarnoto.
Okay, so you can hear me clearly, right? I presume.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yang Berbahagia Datuk Haji Abdul Kadir Sahib, Chairman of Serba Dynamics Sdn Bhd. Yang Berbahagia Puan Norita bin Haji Bawi, Director of Women and Family Department of Sarawak. Panel of judges, participants, distinguished guests, members of media, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Alhamdulillah, all praise and thanks be to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. For His blessings, we can attend the closing ceremony of Serba DGX Creative Week 2021. My sincere appreciations and thank you to the organizer, Serba Dynamic Digital Sdn Bhd, who invited me to deliver my keynote address. Before I begin, I would like to introduce a little bit of Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation. As you know, Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation, as rightly mentioned by Dato just now, we are just barely, not even 1 year old. We have been operationalized for 8 months now. And we would like to give you a little background on why we are here today. Yeah, the Right Honorable Chief Minister of Sarawak, Datuk Patinggi Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Zahari, announced the significant initiative and policies decision during the first International ICT Infrastructure and Digital Economy Conference, Sarawak, which is IDEX in short, on the 3rd and the 4th of April 2017, leading to the establishment of SDAC as the implementing agency for Digital Economy Initiative. SDAC was incorporated much earlier on 22nd of January 2018, but only operationalized in July 2020 as a company wholly owned by the Sarawak government, overseen by Sarawak, the State Financial Secretary, under the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. Yeah. Our vision is to use digitalization to accelerate economic growth for all people. We are a business with a mission. You know, our goals are as follows: synergizing our efforts with all stakeholders towards a data-driven future, developing and commercializing new ideas through translational research in digital technology, empowering and enhancing the digital private sector to achieve the state GDP target, and last but not least, as a catalyst to of an inclusive innovation ecosystem. As part of our effort to accelerate the growth of digital economy, SDAC has established an ecosystem that provides services and opportunity for startups, including co-working space, entrepreneurship development, and education and ventures accelerator programs, funding and investment opportunities, events, technology partners, research and development platforms, as well as international market access. With the addition of Serba Digital X, open innovation platform, as one of our collaborators, it is hoped that entrepreneurship community in Kota Semerahan will explore opportunities and further drive new innovation, especially in the digital and specifically in the area of augmented and virtual reality, esports, and digital creatives. Apart from Kota Semerahan, there are currently 6 other digital innovation hubs established and monitored by SDAC, which include Tegas Digital Innovation Hub, Kuching, Miri, and Bintulu. And we also have Sarike Innovation Center and Cebu Digital Innovation Hub. We at SDAC are committed to accelerate Sarawak digitalization. As mentioned earlier, one of our functions is to provide related consultancy services to the private sector, including digital and analytic consultancy. Via the Center of Excellence, we also conduct research, accelerate innovations, and commercialize new intellectual property in the private and public sectors. We are all dedicated to assist small businesses in going digital. These businesses often face 3 challenges: cost, lack of talent, and lack of knowledge on how technology can be embedded in their processes. SDAC provides digital consultancy services to encourage business to digitalize and help them understand what type of technology are viable for the business and educate them on how to maximize digital at a fraction of what they thought they need to spend on. Today, we face one of the significant global challenges of our generation. The COVID-19 pandemic has, without a doubt, having severe economic and social impact, affecting our social interactions and people's livelihood. However, we are fortunate that we had embarked on a digital transformation journey as part of our digital economy strategy, and thankfully, we are able to manage the devastating impact of COVID-19 in our daily lives and interactions. Therefore, in order to spread the awareness and capture the sparks happening during the pandemic, COVID-19, Serba Digital Act, supported by Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation, SDAC, has organized the photo contest with the theme of "Stay safe, but stay creative." In order to portray the creation of creativity in line with COVID-19 pandemic. Though the photo capture, it will become a platform for people to express their feelings and emotion through piece of art, where people can share the photo of what is happening around them during the COVID-19 pandemic. Hopefully, the best photo will be put in gallery for reference of the next generation. Ladies and gentlemen, lastly, I would like to congratulate Serba Dynamic, who organized this event successfully, and I hope that the objective of this program will be achieved. Sekian, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.
Thank you for the keynote address, Yang Berbahagia Mr. Sudanoto Osman. Now, as we are going towards the vision, it is hoped that we are able to achieve the state's GDP target to have an inclusive digital system. Now, next, I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Puan Norita binti Haji Bawi, Director of Women and Family Department of Sarawak, JWKS, to deliver her speech and officially close the closing ceremony.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera and salam Sarawakku sayang. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Yang berbahagia Datuk Haji Abdul Kadir Sahib, Chairman of Serba Dynamic Sendirian Berhad. Yang berbahagia Encik Sudarnoto bin Osman, Chief Executive Officer of Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation SDAC, panel of judges, participants, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Alhamdulillah, indeed, it is a great honor to be speaking to you today in the closing ceremony of Serba Dynamic X Creative Week virtually. When I was told that I have been invited to speak today, my initial reaction was to say no. I had two reasons for it. Firstly, because I just took office less than a week and I am still grappling to understand the whole spectrum of my new department. Secondly, more important, because the organizer, I think, is expecting none other than Puan Noria Haji Ahmad, the former JWKS director, who they have been working closely with to honor this event. Nevertheless, I suppose I am left with no option, and here I am addressing all of you at this auspicious event. Yang berbahagia Chairman of Serba Dynamic, CEO of ASDEC, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that all of you have well done throughout the Creative Week. It is my great pleasure that you had a fruitful session, though I think a week is not enough. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone virtually present for attending and supporting this event, which I personally viewed as super important, as our digital technology economy requires everyone's contribution to ensure its continuous success and sustainability. 2021 has been a year where business at large have finally recognized the need to go digital in order to survive. The COVID-19 pandemic has pushed the urgency and awareness. Now that everyone realizes the importance of digital technology to assist them to overcome a lot of restrictions in day-to-day life. Thanks to the technology, we meet today virtually. As we all know, the COVID-19 outbreak is not only a global pandemic and public health crisis, but has also severely affected the economy and businesses. Many big companies scaled down their businesses. Some even shut down their operations. A great number of employees lost their job, and sadly said, huge number of small medium enterprises, SMEs, and women entrepreneurs were losing their main source of income. Syukur Alhamdulillah, with the grant and financial assistance provided for by the government, such as Grant Khas Prihatin Mikro, Grant Khas Prihatin Peniaga, dan Bantuan Khas Rawatku Sayang 2.0, to name a few, have helped ease their burden, and most businesses can now resume as usual. Hopefully, with the vaccine provided by the government, will prevent the spread of coronavirus diseases in our community. Ladies and gentlemen, last year, female labor force participation rate in our country was recorded among around 55%, and about 67% are women with children. Hence, developing the human women capital is crucial, as they are the valuable asset that helps developing the nation. I think it is fair to claim that women are the backbone of most families nowadays. For that very reason, in line with the demand of today's digital era, inshallah, we at JWKS, we are committed to enhance and uplift the socio-economic status of women and family institutions, and thus welcome Serba Dynamic, ASDEC, and all other members of the society, and appreciate all efforts driving towards the same goal. The idea of Serba Digital X Creative Week was to inspire and enable young people to celebrate creativity on their own talent capability. The mission is to nurture youngsters using new ideas and view things from different perspectives, powered by innovation and digital technology. Choosing Stay Safe, Keep Creative as the theme for Serba Digital X Creative Week in order to portray the creation of creativity is in line with COVID-19 pandemic SOP. I was informed that there were a series of activities organized in conjunction with this Creative Week, such as photo contest, videography and multi-camera production training, as well as inviting our women entrepreneurs from JWKS for the talk show, thus providing a platform for them to market their product and services. Thank you very much for that. Before I end my speech on behalf of JWKS, I would like to congratulate the effort made by Serba Dynamic Group Berhad and SDEC for that matter to organize this Creative Week in compliance with the SOP imposed by SDMC. I strongly believe that this event has successfully provided a platform for people to share their experiences during the pandemic and express their feeling and emotions through piece of art. We hope to see more programs of this nature in the near future. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, dengan lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I would like to conclude the virtual closing ceremony of Creative Week 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Puan Norita, for the inspiring speech. Now, on behalf of everyone, we would like to wish you personally well on your endeavor in representing JWKS in driving womenpreneurs in their recovery amidst the pandemic. Now, before we announce the winner of the photo contest, let us together watch the montage and preview of Creative Week activities, which will be streamed live here today. Please enjoy.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Now, as we await, let us move to the main agenda, which is the winner announcement of the photo contest. Now, with the theme of Stay Safe and Keep Creative, the photos were portraying the current pandemic of the COVID-19 situation, and there were about 85 submissions of the photo received. Now, the winners of the contest will win the grand prize 2,000 ringgit and an e-certificate. First runner-up with 1,000 ringgit and e-certificate. Second runner-up with 500 ringgit and also an e-certificate. Consolation prizes for 5 participants will win 100 ringgit and an e-certificate each. Now, before that, I would like to introduce our juries for the photo contest. Okay, one of our juries is Dr. Abdul Rizal bin Dim, Timbalan Dekan Hal Ehwal Pelajar dan Alumni, Fakulti Seni Gunaan dan Kreatif, Universiti Malaysia Sarawak. Our next jury will be Aldo Kayum bin Alidin, General Manager of Serba Dynamic IT Solution. Faizul Dahlan Sarkawi, Executive Innovation and Entrepreneurship Department of Sarawak Digital Economy Corporation, SDAC. And also lastly, our last jury, Ahmad Fikri Yusof, Graphic Designer, Old Kuching Smart Heritage or OKSHI. Now, I would like to invite one of our jury, Dr. Abdul Rizal bin Dim, Timbalan Dekan Hal Ehwal Pelajar dan Alumni, Fakulti Seni Gunaan dan Kreatif Unimas, to share our judging criteria here today.
Pretty much, basically, we are delightful to receive 85 application for this competition, and basically we are looking for basic principle of creative and technique of photography, and mainly, basically, we are look at the basic criteria of the teams, and then creativities, short, how photographer manipulate the digital technologies at this time, and then the link with the team. So don't be surprised that most of the winner actually most likely related to the vaccine, because at this time people, or human basically throughout the world basically thinking about the vaccines. So I would like to congratulate all the winners for today's, and thanks to everybody who joined this competition, and hopefully we can get more participation. So I pass to Cheryl to announce all the winners. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Rizal. Okay, thank you. Now it is time to announce our winners for our creative photo contest. For our consolation prize, the winner is Muhammad Hamka Zainuddin. Our next consolation prize goes to Ardi bin Said with the theme Memasang Pelitup Muka. Next consolation prize goes to Muhammad Rais Sanusi with the theme Lindungi Diri dan Orang Tersayang. Next consolation prize goes to Jamilul Usop with the theme Rezeki Pak Tambang dan COVID-19. Our last consolation prize winner for today goes to Hashim bin Mahrin with the theme Norma Baharu Solat Jumaat. I can show you, yeah, I can show you. Now it is time to announce our second runner-up, and congratulations to those who have won the consolation prizes. Our second runner-up goes to Muhammad Nahari Naha with the theme Miss the Moment Without COVID-19, Stay Safe and Keep Creative. Now our first runner-up goes to Zainul Azwan Hamdan with the theme No More Football, Only MCO. Now, it is no doubt that all the photo submissions and also those who have won the consolation prizes, second runner and first runner-up, have definitely inspired us in being creative. Now, as the moment awaits, we come to the announcement of the winner of the creative photo contest. And the winner goes to those at home virtually are Zul Azhar Shabli with the theme Saya Telah Divaksin, Stay Safe and Keep Creative. Congratulations, Zul Azhar, for winning the photo contest of Creative Week 2021. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the final agenda of the event. I would like to wish congratulations personally to all those winners who have won the photo contest for the Creative Week 2021. Now with that, we have concluded today's wonderful event virtually, and I would like to take this opportunity to once again express my gratitude to the honorable guests here with us today, though not physically, but also to deliver all their inspiring speeches amidst the pandemic. Now we would like to also thank our faithful attendee, and we wish you all a happy and blissful day and stay safe.
You're the light inside of me every night. I chase some dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe. You and me, You're the light inside of me every night. I chase some dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe. You and me,
Hai, pangalupi kaya.
Okay.
Ayun.
Okay. Bye everyone.
you're the light inside of me every night. I chase some dreams, ain't got time to make 'em see what we believe. You and me, I can show you what love's supposed to feel like.
So the virtual park here offers a variety of amenities that can be enjoyed as a recreational park for everyone in the communities who come around here. It is designed as a cycle space kind of concept here that can be enjoyed with a cycle park kind of feel. So come here to find out. The virtual park offers a selection of packages that is combined, especially for those who are coming as a single visitor or a group of visitors. So you can come here and bring your friends and try out as a group. And they have a variety of more than 10 selections of VR games to pick. So let's come here and find out what type of games you have. Here at the virtual park, visitors can experience a very digital part of experience here, even through games and even through assessing. So I just have to use quick pay here, generate the QR code, scan, and I can go in.
Studio 8 is a co-working space, creative space and digital media hub. Here the is equipped with facilities and amenities for those who are interested in doing creative work. So here is our studio. Following here, we are at the administrative office of Serba Dynamic Pitching. Hi, good afternoon. So, Di Tamu is a Sarawak gastronomy culture market which actually used to be called Pasar Entikan. The Virtual Park is guaranteed to give visitors a fun-filled recreational activity other than gaming and recreational activities. Not only that, the Virtual Park also offers an innovation space which will allow collaboration from communities who would like to ensure a co-working space experience. So here we are at the icon of the Virtual Park, a globe which is one of the biggest icons in Kota Samarahan.
I can show you what love's supposed to feel like. I can show you what love's supposed to be. I can show